So I'm not really scared about my hip replacement. Honestly, I'm more excited than anything, but I'm also a little bit unsure and a lot confused. Because the closer I get to surgery, the more I try to figure out what recovery is actually going to look like. And apparently, the more I read, the more I research, the less I know. They tell you you're going to be up and walking right after surgery. Great. But then I've read that you probably going to spend most of the first week resting, staying mainly on one floor. You want to make sure that you have your stuff all together. You're only going to get up for short periods of walking. Okay. So which is it? When you say I'm going to be able to be walking right away, what does it actually mean? Am I walking to the bathroom? Am I walking around the house? Am I supposed to get up every hour and walk for 5 minutes? So, can I make myself something to eat and putter around the kitchen for a little while? Or am I basically going from the bed to the chair to the bathroom and back again? Because those are very different versions of you going to be walking right away. And then there are the stairs. Now, I have a stair lift, but I've been told I can do stairs, but I've also been told that I should plan on staying on one floor for the first few days. I could only do like 3 stairs. So now, can I do stairs or not? Does you can do stairs mean I can go upstairs at night, sleep in my own bed, and come downstairs in the morning? Or does it mean technically you can do them, but you aren't going to want to? What does it actually mean? Well, then there's this whole 24/7 care thing. So for Donnie has to take off for a week. For the first few days, somebody should be with me around the clock. And apparently I may need help cooking, getting dressed, bathing, going to the bathroom. Oh, okay, wait a minute. If I need that much care, why am I not in a hospital? Or in a rehab center? What does 24/7 care actually mean? Does Donnie just need to be in the house in case I need something? Or am I actually going to need him helping me every time I get dressed, every time I get out of a chair, every time I go to the bathroom? Am I going to be a baby again? Oh, and speaking of going to the bathroom, with him saying that you may need help with toileting, define toileting. Do you mean getting on and off the toilet? Pulling my pants up? Or are you telling me I'm not going to be able to wipe my own ass? Because, oh, hell no. Donnie's not wiping my ass. So I'm not sitting here wondering if I need to buy a portable bidet. I heard it might be a good idea. Apparently there's even such a thing as a wiping wand. Do I need a wiping wand? I have no idea. Those are the things nobody tells you. And there's another one I keep hearing. Oh, hip replacement is nothing compared to knee replacement. Or been told that it's easier than shoulder surgery. Well, I've had shoulder surgery. Yeah, it does hurt. Well, naturally, I'm thinking, oh, well, if I handled that, maybe this is going to be a breeze. But is that what they mean? Is it really? Do they mean it doesn't hurt as much? Do they mean you recover faster? Do they mean you're more mobile afterward? What do they mean? Do they mean the surgery itself is less involved? Or do they mean that 6 weeks later you look back and think the overall recovery wasn't as bad? Because hip replacement is easier doesn't actually tell me anything. And yes, I know, everybody's different. I completely understand that nobody can tell me exactly what my recovery is going to look like. But there has to be something in between giving someone an exact prediction and, well, You'll be walking immediately, but you'll also be resting. You can do stairs, but stay on one floor. You go home, but you'll need somebody with you 24/7. You might need help going to the bathroom, and don't worry, hips are easier. What does any of that mean? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm asking all of these questions now before my surgery while I genuinely don't know the answers. And after I've actually gone through it, I'm going to come back to this video. I'm going to answer these questions one by one based on what really happened to me. How much did I walk? How much did I sleep? Could I use the stairs? How much did I need Donnie? Could I dress myself? Did I need one of those dressing sticks? Could I make my own food? And yes, could I wipe my own ass? My recovery won't tell you exactly what yours will be. But at least it'll be one real person's answer to all the questions I'm sitting here asking right now. Because apparently, the only way I'm going to figure out what recovering from a hip replacement is actually like is to go get the damn hip replaced.